Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ebony. If you're new here, welcome. I make videos about locks and lifestyle stuff, and today we're getting into lifestyle stuff. Okay, we're gonna talk favorites. It's the end of Q1, okay? January, February, and March basically has come to a close, and so I want to talk about some of my favorite things from the past 3 months. I watch a lot of favorites videos. I think they're soothing, I think they're fun. I am not somebody though that's gonna have monthly favorites. I don't think. Like when I think of favorites, I like what I like and I use it all the time. So something more like a 3-month span is like, it makes more sense to me. I don't really buy or check out too many new things at one time. If there is a time that I do, then I will let you know. These favorites will include like products. It could even be food. It could even be an article I like. It could be a podcast. It could be a song. It could be, so there is a world where maybe I have a bunch of favorites that I just have to come out and show. But for the most part, I think I'm gonna do like a 3-month cadence, okay? But let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you like it. But let's get right into it. First favorite, we are starting so freaking strong, okay? This stuff right here. This stuff right here. The brand is called Gavin Luxe. My absolute favorite scent is called Jet Setter, okay? I'm trying Unbothered right now, but imagine that this says Jet Setter because this is so freaking good. It's a body oil, okay? So if you're the type of person that wants to be able to like, you know, just put on something nice and soothing after a shower or when you go out, you just want that extra smell good. Yeah. Gavin Luxe body oil is so freaking good. It is so nice and smooth without being too oily. You know what I mean? Like you put it on and it's just a nice like moisturizing sheen, but it's not like you're just slick. You know what I mean? This one is more of a, it's like a flowery but fruity scent. Jet Setter, I can't even describe it, y'all. It's like sexy but warm, and I'm like very partial to fresh scents, so think of it like as like a fresh but also like grown scent. Like I love it so much, y'all. I literally broke it in my suitcase when I was going to Mexico, actually coming back from Mexico. Literally my entire like little like toiletries bag full of that body oil. When I tell you it smells so freaking good, okay? It smells so, my bag smells delicious, but I don't have no more. So then I just switched over to this one that I had recently purchased. So yeah, I'm getting into it, but let me just tell you, Jet Setter is that girl. And the brand is Black owned. Gavin Luxe is Black owned. It's based in San Diego, I think. I love it so much. Okay, next thing, let's keep in like our bath and body type vibe. This Salt and Stone body wash, I love it so much, y'all. I am very much a bergamot girl, okay? I just said I like fresh floral scents, but bergamot, me and bergamot. So this one has bergamot and hinoki. And if you didn't know, bergamot is kind of like a citrus. It's like a citrus scent, but they put it with a lot of florals. It smells so good. Like I'm the type of person, when I leave out the shower, I want to feel just like a fresh blooming flower. Like I just want to feel just so clean. I don't want to smell clean, but I also want to smell just like so fresh. This gives that, okay? This gives that. In that same vein, okay, we got Josie Maran. This is like the small version, but let me tell you, their big Papa version, hold on. Their big Papa version right here is whipped argan oil body butter. Girl. I know you've seen this somewhere, girl. This is, it's vanilla. So it's like, it's a vanilla scent, and it's called Vanilla Vibes. You see it's like some ice cream on here. But I will tell you this, it is not that like dizzying, like extra ass vanilla scent. Like I am not somebody that wants a super sweet candy type of smell when I'm walking around. I just feel like that is just not my thing. That is not my thing, y'all. If it is yours, then that is yours. But I do love a gourmand scent that's a little bit more mellow. It still feels like a little cognac-y. Yeah, like that type of vanilla. You get what I'm saying? This is so good. And what I love about it is it came with like a refill container. So I've already refilled this, and I have the little hand ones on the go. So I got it in my car, I got it in my purse, like I got it in my little work bag. Like they're just so easy, flatten out. Like I love technology. I love when you think of some design like this, okay? Lovely. So I had a facial not too long ago, and when I came out of the place, they were asking me like about my skin and everything. They were saying like I'm a bit dry, which we already know. And they mentioned that what I should do is I should use a moisturizer, because my thing is this. I always say I tend to use like night creams in the daytime because I just feel like they're thicker and they're just like way more moisturizing. And she was like, you know what? What I've learned since doing this job is that sometimes thicker does not mean more moisturizing. It sounds like you need a moisturizer with probiotics in it. And I was like, like I eat probiotics, you know what I mean? Like I know that that's good for me to ingest, but like I never thought of a moisturizer having probiotics in it. Girl, she put me onto this and I have not looked back, okay? It's called Hyeja. Hyeja. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it is a Korean brand, and it's vegan rice ferment gentle probiotics cream. It is a moisturizer and it is really light. It's a light moisturizer. Initially I was a little skeptical because, as you guys know, I am dry, okay? So you get me a light moisturizer, I'm looking at you a little crazy. But she gave me a sample and I used it throughout the week, and I was like, oh, I'm about to buy the real thing. I'm about to buy the whole thing. So I got it. And I think it's so cute. I love a nice little clean package. Not super expensive, because y'all, skincare lately is starting to get crazy. Like one of my other favorites is this Caudalie serum. I'm not buying it again right now though, because this serum was like $70. Like it's insane, but I liked it a lot. I liked it so much. But it's so expensive. This moisturizer is not that expensive. A lot is up in here, okay? And it's light, so I don't have to use too much. And I ended up getting their serum to go along with it. I really love a good package, okay? I love good packaging. This serum is vegan ginseng HPR retinoid, a nutrient face oil. So it's literally like, it's some good stuff up in here, y'all. And it's not that expensive. I bought it straight from their website. And I'm thinking of trying to just do like an entire line of products lately. Like I have the moisturizer, I have the face oil. I might just get the face wash when I run out, and whatever else from this brand, because I don't need to just be trying a million and one things. If I know that I like a brand, like why not just try the full suite and see what happens? It's not like breaking the bank. So I'm gonna give that a try, okay, and see how I like it. But yeah, these are so cute, and I just love having them in my cabinet. Like I like having real cute looking stuff. You know, I love a cute package. I love a cute package, so I like cute stuff sitting up there, and these are just so freaking cute and clean. Lastly, in like skin and beauty, this Jisoo lip oil. I've had 3 different flavors. I'm basically out of all of them. I really like it. If I ever do an empties video, let me know if you'd ever like an empties, because bitch, is this empty. This is empty. Number 1, I love a cute package. I already talked about this. This is so cute to me, okay? Easy to throw in my bag and go when I'm out. I feel real cute using it. Like, one thing I will say though, when you reapply and reapply, be careful, because this is a lip oil, not a lip gloss. Too much lip oil will drip down like this, have you looking crazy. Like that has happened to me more than once. Like I get so used, I'm like applying, next thing you know my lip oil is dripping, okay? So don't do that. But I really like it. And this one is, it's honey infused lip oil, but what's the color? I'll put the colors I have up here. Boom. Now let's get into entertainment. Here we go. Boom. This book, Wool. If you've seen my latest hair vlog, I was reading this book. I am almost done. I am so freaking close, okay? But if you've ever seen the Apple TV show Silo, it is based off of this book, and it's actually a trilogy. There's 2 more books after this. As you guys know, I've been really trying to get into reading. This is a big papa, okay? But I'm in a book club, and this one was recommended, and I had seen the show Silo, so I was actually like really intrigued. Without giving anything away, the book is actually pretty different than the show in some ways, but still so interesting. Like, it is so good, y'all. It is so good. And what I do sometimes is, if I am reading a book but like I'm gonna be driving or I'm washing the dishes or like I'm doing some work or something like that, I put on the audiobook, okay? And then I kind of like alternate, and that's what I've been doing for this book because it's like 500 pages. It's 500 freaking pages, okay? So yeah, I've been kind of like alternating off and on, and it works really well for me. If you have Spotify Premium, you can listen to this audiobook for free. It doesn't add any extra money. So go ahead and do that, okay? And see what other books you can get on there. But this right here, highly recommend. If you like science fiction, then you will love it. And I read a lot of science fiction, okay? So if you want any other book recommendations, let me know. Or if you want to read along with our book club, okay? Because we're gonna, when we're done with this one in April, we'll have another recommendation, so I can let you guys know. But yeah, love it. There is a girl on TikTok. Her name is @everything she knows. Is the name of the TikTok, and it's called, her name, what am I talking about? Her name on TikTok is Everything She Knows. She actually only has 1,400 followers, and I'm one of them. And I'm one of them, bitch, because I love her posts. She doesn't have a lot, but they're all called articles I read this week. Hold on. They're all called articles I read this week. Can you guys see that? She'll have like a cover page of something right here. It's Tracy Ellis Ross from Girlfriends. What was her name? Joan. She got Joan at the front. And she will post articles and give like a little like bio about what the article was about. And it has been so nice to be able to use TikTok to stay informed or read some good writing every now and then, you know, something short and sweet. Like, back in the day, I used to want to work at a magazine, and I just completely fallen off of reading articles and just like getting into my blogger era, because it's also, there's just so much media. Like, there's so much media to choose from. So somebody like her that does a digest of really interesting things is like right up my alley. So for example, okay, one of the ones that got really big, she did this one with what's her name? Ashley Banks, okay? And one of the articles was called, "Is Annoyance the Most Romantic Emotion?" I actually went to the cut and read this one. It was so good because it's about the idea that we have gone into society and to make everything more convenient. Our goal is to make everything so much more convenient, right? So we have delivery services, we have Uber, we have this, we have that. We cut out any annoyance, but that annoyance is also like the building block of community sometimes. So like, for example, if a friend or family member asks me to pick them up from LAX, that is so annoying, right? Like, I do not want to drive to LAX, but that's also how I show that I care about this person, right? So like, mild annoyances being things that like actually are good for building relationships, or like, for example, somebody's in a bind and they need to stay at your house for a few days. That might be a little annoying, sharing your space, but also that's what community is. You know what I mean? Being able to be that space for a person. So it's about a woman who is married and has kids, and just talking about navigating annoyances, but also knowing that that means that you care. Read it. It's really good. Then she has one about the power of prayer. Praying is a cognitive practice full of problem-solving resources. You can learn from it even if you don't want to do it. Super interesting, okay? And then other ones, cancel culture. This one's about Chimamanda Ngozi, the author. Honestly, they like run the gamut of all types of ideas and all types of things, like book publishers, about the book industry. Child, I don't know, it's just random tea. but it's intriguing and it's informative and it's good. So yeah, I would just say get into it. If you want to just start reading some good articles every now and then, or you just want to see the bylines and just be like, I just want to read what's going on, get into this. Okay, and then I think my last category is like fashion, okay, purchases. I have to shout out these freaking shoes. These shoes are one of my favorite shoes I've ever had ever in life, okay? They are so wonderful. They are Tory Burch. What is the name called? What's the name of the shoe? I don't know, but they are leather shoes with a nice little gold detail at the toe. And I was truly looking for a flat that also was interesting and was edgy and like my type of flat. You know what I mean? Like, you know when you're like, I want a shoe that kind of I can walk around all day in, I could dress up, dress down, but also that's like very me. This is the shoe for me. I saw this during Fashion Week and I was like, I need it. And it was pretty expensive. So I kind of waited a while. And then I actually got them as a gift. My boyfriend gave them to me as a gift. He saw that I had them bookmarked for so long. And he got them for me. I wear them all the time. And every single time I wear them, you guys, I get so many compliments. Like when I tell you these shoes are an old lady magnet, every old lady that sees me in these, they like literally have to stop me and say something. And every young girl has to stop me and say something. Like I have like the extreme ranges, okay, between an 80-year-old and then like somebody that is like 19, 20 being like, wait, what do you have on your feet? I can wear them with jeans. I can wear them with a dress. I love this shoe so much. I think they were such a good investment. They were expensive, but they were such a good investment. And yeah, anytime I throw this shoe on, I look put together. I automatically look put together. I'm gonna put them on with this outfit. I got on these like little like loose pants and a cutoff shirt. When I put this shoe on, watch out. Watch out, okay? Next, okay, we have this. Okay, don't mind the box now. Don't mind the box. This is just a ring light box. If you saw me, what I posted like when I was in Mexico a few weeks ago, you would have seen these, but let me show y'all. Boom. They are earrings, you guys. They are earrings. These are real flowers that have been dried out and made into earrings. Y'all, they are so freaking beautiful. So they're made by my friend Janea. She has an Etsy shop and it's called By Janea. I'll put the link in the description box. It's called By Janea. And she makes these flowers. All of them are one of a kind, one of one. She makes them by hand and they are real flowers. So of course they can't look exactly the same. But she'll go in, she'll make them, and she even makes custom ones if you so choose. When I tell you, they are so beautiful. And I am somebody that can no longer wear heavy earrings, okay? My high school days, Ebony was wearing door knockers. Ebony was doing too damn much, okay? Her earlobe is pushed down. These are not too heavy for me. They are not too heavy for me. If you saw one of my other favorites videos a long time ago, like I did an Amazon one, anytime I'm wearing earrings that I think are a little heavy, I put little like support things in the back. For these, I didn't even need to wear those. The only time I would do that is maybe if I was wearing them for a very long time. If I was gonna wear them all day and night, I definitely would do that. Just because that's how I am. But aren't they beautiful? Like, aren't they freaking gorgeous? Yeah. Okay, and then my last favorite, okay, is by another beautiful black woman. This is the Danessa Myricks Lightwork Volume 6. Okay, this palette is something else. This palette is something else. Hold on, let me open it. The only thing I don't love about it is that I kind of have a hard time opening it, but maybe that's just me. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. These colors are insane. They are insane. I have basically used all of them, but my favorite, I think, is the one right here. Yes, it looks like a white, or kind of like an iridescent, like there's some purple in it. It looks a little brown right here because, girl, that's from my brush going into my brown eyeshadow and also this. But when you swatch it on your finger, look at this color. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? It is the most beautiful iridescent purple greenish blue. Like, it's giving mermaid. In the light, it catches and it turns different colors. A lot of the colors are like that. So for example, look at this one. It looks like it's pink. Boom. It's like a pinkish greenish orange, depending on like how you look at it in the light. It's crazy. It's crazy. So even if I just use like, I could be having the most whatever basic face on, okay? Like for example, this, I swatched just a little bit. I have become otherworldly, okay? Like, I am serving. Like, you know what I mean? You really ain't gotta do much. Sometimes I just throw a little bit in my inner corners, boom. People like, what is that? What is that? I was out somewhere and a girl looked at me and she was like, that's Danessa Myricks on you? I was like, yes, how did you know? She was like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, because that's a level of pigmentation that don't just happen by anybody. That's just not everybody's pigmentation, okay? The other thing that's really, really cool is you could take this piece out, okay? And it's a mirror. It's a mirror, but then you can attach it, because all three of these you can kind of remove. You can attach it, boom, like a magnet to it. And you could pick this shit up and take it with you. When I talk about women in STEM, like, when I talk about visionaries, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I love a cool product. Like, I love something cool. I love something fun. I love something innovative. I love something beautiful. Do you get what I'm saying? This got it all in there, okay? This got it all in there. And I guess that's it for my favorites, okay? If you guys want to know more about anything in particular, let me know. If you want to know more about what I'm reading or what I'm listening to, I could do one for like I got so many freaking Spotify playlists. I used to update them a lot more regularly, and I used to put them in the link in my description box. But I don't know if anybody was really listening to them. So let me know if you want to know more about my favorite shows, what I'm listening to, podcasts, like things like that. Let me know. But so far, these are my Q1 favorites. Please let me know what your favorites are for the quarter, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.